Hello everyone, welcome to Automation Community. In this section, we are going to see instruction for interlocking in CX Programmer. So we have an instruction called IL and ILC in CX Programmer. So let's see what is that. So it is like a range. So I'll take CX Programmer's help to explain this. So I'm having one input here. And to take a IL instruction, you just type IL here and yeah, the interlock comes. So this is for safety precaution. See, your program is having, imagine you are having, 100 or 200 lines of, runs you are having in your project, right? So in some emergency cases or in any critical condition, you want to turn off multiple outputs means what you can do, you have to turn off each and everything separately. Correct. To turn off an output, there will be some condition and you have to turn off everything. So instead of that, if you can put that in one range, in one of the, area, and if in some emergency cases, you can turn off only one condition. You can make only one condition to turn off everything. Okay, so that's what the instruction for interlock will help. So I have an interlock, instruction here, and I have a one input condition. All right. So I'm going to write my program from here. So I have one switch, and I have a motor here. So like this, you may have more motors. Imagine like that. For example, only I'm taking only one. But if you want, we can take two also. So I have one more switch. And I have one more output here. So these two motors are in some critical area. If in emergency cases, I have to turn off both immediately. So that's what I'm going to put these two motors in the interlock area. So this is for starting of interlock and this is to clear the interlock. ILC means interlock clear. IL is interlock, ILC is interlock. IL is interlock, ILC is interlock clear. So connect this with a run. That's it. So interlock clear, you got it. All right. So just go online. So let's turn on your output. The power is flowing, but your output is not turned on. All right. Can you see the difference? The circle is not on because M1 is not on. So turn on this. M2 is also not on. But if you put some other, I'll add the same input of which one. And I have given the same name for this. I'm going to have one output here. 1, 3. Okay. So now let's go online. This is after the interlock area. Okay. This motor 3 is not in the interlock area. So now turn on this. And your motor 3 is running. But for the same input, your motor 2 is not running. Why? Because the interlock area is off. The condition I have given, the condition 0.00, I have given as an interlock input. No. So since it is off, you couldn't be able to perform these two outputs. So now if I'm turning on, so automatically my output is on. See, if you turn on the switch 1, now your output is on. So like some emergency cases, you are turning off. You are turning off only the interlock input. But see, look at this M1 and M2, both are off. Even though the input is in on condition, your output is in off condition only. It is on, but the output is off because interlock is turned off. See, if you again turn on your interlock, both the outputs will be in on condition. So this is how you can protect your devices in emergency cases. So CX programmer is having a interlock, IL and ILC instruction for, this feature it will give. So you can make use of it to protect your devices in critical conditions. So I hope you have understood this interlock and interlock clear. So I'll meet you in the next session. Before that, kindly like and subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos and updates. Thank you.